Okay, are we live? I think we are. Wow, it's been a little while since I've played Minecraft. Y'all thought I forgot about this game, huh? No, I didn't, but actually, truth be told, I've been playing Minecraft pretty consistently. It's just the fact that, well, the diamonds are not easy to find. If y'all remember, you probably don't actually remember. Probably half of you don't even remember this world even existed. Why am I even talking about like why am I even saying like a recap? No. I have no plan for today. I just figured why not stream this game just because it has been a little while. If you notice, the texture pack has changed. I'm now using iterationT because I feel like it just looks, well, definitely at some point it's gonna look better. But I think for now it just makes more sense. It looks more cozy, if that makes any more sense. I don't know. It probably doesn't, but I feel like it just fits the this playthrough a little more. But y'all might disagree with me, and that's perfectly fine. And there even is a chance that I might change it. I probably will, just because of these fireflies. But actually, you know what? Let me do that right now. I'm gonna change it right now. I lied. Okay. I will be using Astralex for the time being, but then until we get to a very specific point in the game, I will switch to iterationT, because I don't think this shader pack was designed with a lot of things in mind. So like Astralex had Twilight Forest in mind, that's why the fireflies will look all funky, but iterationT did not. That's why they look like pancakes and curtain drapes. But yeah. Again, today's stream is just us doing things. I do have a lot of diamonds now, actually. Technically, I am ready to go to Twilight Forest and beat the Naga, but I also figured, I don't know if I'm that strong. So yeah, I've done a lot of paving. I have 60 diamonds, so I think what I'm going to do today is build the enchantment table, obviously, build the armor, build everything I need, and we'll prepare, I guess. But main thing I actually want to do is figure out my food situation. I do not have a lot of food. I was relying off of bread, and that goes by quickly. And the current situation I have right now is, or my current solution is just to use the farms included in the village that I live next to. That is not holding up very well for what I need, because it is not producing enough and I need more. So what I'm going to do is probably find a place to build a farm. I am not sure where just yet. Maybe I kind of want to build something like off here, or I could also utilize, if y'all know about this down here, there is like a whatchamacallit. I can't even find it. Hold on, it's down here somewhere. Let me just, gosh darn it. Okay, it's I think it's down there though. Yeah, there's like that little area right there. I don't know if I want to use that though, because it's like it does connect to a really big cave. I don't know if I'm gonna use that, but we'll find out. But today's objective is for me to build a farm, and that's for sure, because I kind of do need food. Not I kind of do need food. I really, really, really need food. But honestly, more or less, the more likely solution is I'm gonna just extend this area out. I'm gonna like dig this area out and like make a farm that like, it's kind of like a balcony type thing. If you know what I'm talking about. I don't know if y'all have ever seen it. You definitely have, probably. It's not a rare thing to do. It's not an unusual thing to do, but it will be a little tricky, because I have to go below that. Because if you know, my basement is like right here. I gotta go like below and dig out here. Let me just do that right now. Do I have a shovel on me? I do. It's not very, it doesn't have a lot of uses left, but I might as well dig this out now, because then I gotta actually measure out how much space I can actually allocate, you know, for the farm without ruining, like, you know, the symmetry of the place. Not that I really care about symmetry right now, but yeah, I'm just gonna do a little pedestrian level digging down here, and then I'll measure. Well, there goes my shovel. That's about all I can do for right now, until I make another one, which I will definitely do like in like 2 minutes. So don't you worry. This will not be a very long stream. Again, I'll try to stick it to the format. Usually about like an hour, maybe an hour and a half, if I'm feeling a little playthroughy. But yeah, this is just a little chill stream, just for y'all to hang out, and just for, you know, me to detox and de-stress, all the good stuff. But yeah, nothing's changed other than the fact that I have 60 diamonds. Nothing's changed. I haven't changed anything with my house. Well, technically, I moved all the chests down here, but I kind of figured I shouldn't do that in front of you, because that took me like 20 minutes to do, to move everything up and down. So yeah, it wasn't useful. So that's exactly why I didn't include that. Okay. But okay, yeah, I'm done yammering. Let's just get this done. So what I need to do is I gotta figure out where I want to enter in from my farm. My thought was just to do it right here, literally just right here, or I could have like a second staircase like this, or I could have like one more staircase. I might do that actually. I think that's a better idea. So if I do like this, right? I gotta remember there's a wall here. Let me think about this. Hold on, let me. I'm stuck. Okay, we're good. Where's my oak? Okay, yeah, I can use that. I go over here and I make a stair, just a single stair. And I go over here and I placed it. That is not enough. Okay, that is not enough. Because it has to be against the wall. Right. I remember now. Okay. This needs to be right here. Okay, cool. Which means... I still need to build like a railing system, like a railing thingy right here. I have an idea of how I'm gonna do that, but I still need to do that just because it looks awkward and it looks unsafe. Same thing's gonna happen here though, but maybe not as much. So let me make another shovel before I forget. I have iron ingots right here. Yeah, we are loaded on ores and resources right now. Just because I spent literally most of the time that I haven't been streaming this game, I've just been like AFK mining. Not AFK mining, but mining. And I only have 60 diamonds, so they are not easy to find. I don't know why. I've used like every method, you know, like underwater caving, yada yada yada, all that stuff. Nothing worked. Like, I am so poor on diamonds. I'm so poor on like the good stuff, but I'm perfectly fine with the others. So yeah, we should be okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay, let me pull these out. So also, I do need to understand. I do need to know where this goes off to, like on that side. I think I'm gonna ignore this side and just go straight for that. Like, just go straight for this part. Also, I'm using a stone pickaxe. Don't judge me, I'm poor. My iron pickaxe broke when I was mining, so yeah, that's where they went. But I need to figure this out. Let me hold a torch so I can see better. Luckily, all of this is kind of like hollowed out, so I have an idea. Oh, here we go. Okay, perfect. I got it. Okay, I got it now. So this is gonna be a little deeper than usual. Let me just do this, maybe? If I do like that. Hold on, wait a minute. Okay, I have to do this right now. I have to take this part out right now, just so I can see. There we go. So ground level is here, which means it's gonna be like right here-ish. This whole area right here is gonna be a farm. By the way, it's going to be a farm. It's going to be a massive farm, and it's gonna be like it's gonna have like fences here, and it's like a balcony. If you guys know what I'm talking about, I'm sure you guys have seen many things like this before. But yeah, I do want this spacious ceiling. That's actually great though. That's actually great that this is not too close. I do want this spacious ceiling. I'll terraform this on my behalf, like, you know, so that it looks better. But I'm not gonna do that right now. Also, it's becoming nighttime, so I kind of want to get out of here. Actually, I have a bed on me, right? Yeah, I'm just gonna sleep in this bed. I'm just gonna. This will be my home for the next couple of days. A home below my home. All right, but here we go. We will get a lot of dirt from this, which is great. I do need dirt for another thing. The Twilight Forest portal is still ugly as is. I haven't gotten to that yet, so please forgive me on that. I haven't had time to do that. So, but it is actually almost Thanksgiving break coming for me, so maybe I'll have more time to do things within this game. I have a couple other games I'm planning on recording. I just finished Super Mario Galaxy 2 actually. Those videos are gonna keep coming out. The finale's happening soon. Go check this out if you're interested. It was a really fun game, like a super enjoyable game. Not to my surprise. I knew it was gonna be an amazing experience, but yeah, it was just, oh, I loved it. Loved it so much. Okay, but yeah, let's figure this out. I don't, see, the thing is, I don't know if I want this to be my wall or if I want to actually extend more. I think I might extend more just to have it make more sense, but I don't know. Okay, let me, that looks, well, it's gonna look awkward right now, but that's just the heart of the States. Okay, here we go. I think I want this to be like extend it a little more. Like this, yeah. I need this to be extended out just a touch more. And then this needs to be like a wall here. Well, I don't even know why I'm doing that wall right there right now. It makes sense for me to do that. If I do like this, yeah, like that. Okay, so basically, this will be like the edge right here. My house, yeah, perfect. This will be like the edge. So basically, it could just end like here. If you know what I'm saying. It could just end like this. I'll have this as like a blueprint for now, but I think it's just gonna end like that. And I think it's good. 1, 2, 3. Maybe one more, but whatever. It's close enough. I'll say close enough. But yeah, it'll probably just end like that. And I'll just take the rest of this out. I know I'm not using an iron pickaxe right now. My diamond pickaxe actually almost broken. Very sad about that. I've been using that a lot. That's been going through sometimes. But I'll make some more, don't worry about it. I probably will just make stone pickaxes for now just so I can save my iron. Because it's gonna take a lot of pickaxes. I can already tell. But yeah, it'll be worth it. Promise you, it'll be worth it at the end. Okay. Dig through this. Yeah, I think I'm gonna actually have it go past. Just because it's not a lot of room either. Because I need to build the farm, and then I also need to build something else for the farm. All the water stuff. And all like the cozy stuff. Well, there goes that. Yeah, let me do that. Oh crap. Hold on. Let me go make a pickaxe. Give me a minute, and I gotta make some stairs as well. I think it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think. Let me look. If I do that, and then I gotta do boom, boom. Perfect, yep, 5. Beautiful! Okay, excellent. Where? Whatever, I'm just gonna make an iron one. I don't care right now. Let's go. Oop! Nice. Okay, and then let me just dig this part out. Like, just like that. Okay. I don't know what my main crop will be. It's most likely potatoes, so that's probably what it's gonna be too. There's gonna be smokers down here to cook the potatoes, so I do need this section gone, or I do need this section cleared out. And honestly, just to not have this ugly gap, I'm just gonna clear this part out too, like that, and that will probably be like the roof. So I think this is enough room. I want to say this right here is my limit, right? Yeah, I think that's good. That's good. Okay, I like that. I'm good with that. Okay, let's go. There we go. And then there's obviously the little lip right here, which I can take advantage of in some way. I don't know how, but I'll figure something out with that. But holy crap, yeah, I might not do all of this. I might not do this back part on stream just because this actually will take a very, very, very big chunk of my time. And I don't think it's gonna be very entertaining for you guys to watch that. But so yeah, okay. I'm gonna focus on the main part, which is the actual farm itself. And then maybe I'll do the digging part some other time, unless you guys don't mind. I don't know. Maybe I'll just do it all today, just for the sake of simplicity. But okay, do this. Let me put that down there. Let me get rid of this right here. That I could just have like that. That's not a problem for me. Like that. Okay, that's not a problem for me. So I want this to be like my little view. That would be cool too, like to have like fresh air view. That doesn't make any sense whatsoever, but whatever. We're gonna go with it. No, I really do need this entire area to just be a farm. And then I'll have that lip just be a smoker. Yeah, I have to do that, guys. I have to do that. And maybe I could have like a separate underwater, like aquatic habitat down here as well. Maybe with axolotls. Wait, axolotls could be around here. That would make sense, right? Because it's like kind of a cave. That would make sense. Wait, I actually like that. I like that idea. I haven't seen axolotls yet. I don't actually know where to find them. I don't pay attention enough to them, but I actually like that idea, just to have axolotls down here. And I could have like dripstone. Oh, that would be sick. No, I have dripstone, and we're gonna use it here. I grabbed them for a very specific reason, and I'm still gonna have that reason, but this is just gonna be another use case for it, and I'm very, very excited for it. I'm very excited for that. Let's go. Okay, no, I got it. My brain is on all cylinders right now. I love it. Okay. Beautiful. But yeah, I hope y'all are doing well. You know, it would be selfish of me to just include myself in this stream. All of you are included as well. You're basically playing with me. So, hope y'all are having a great day. If not, well, hopefully I can make it a little better, and I'm sorry, but yeah, that's just how it is. It happens, you know? But I'm very happy you're here. Okay. So, technically this area... Wait a minute. What the heck? Was it only this? Alright, maybe it was only that small. Huh. So yeah, this will be like my cooking station, and then everything else will be dedicated to farming. That makes the most sense for me. Beautiful, let's go. And then fencing, I'm not sure what kind of fences I'm gonna make. Maybe I'll make birch again just for consistency, because I've been using birch everywhere, so I might use that. Or if I want more rustic approach to it, because it is technically underground, I might use dark oak or oak. We'll see. I hear lava too. That's not good. I literally hear lava right now. Did you guys hear that? That kind of freaked me out. My pickaxe about to break too. It has like a couple more blocks to break, and that's about it. Yeah, there we go. I'm just gonna make a stone one just to finish it out. But yeah. I like how I said at the beginning the house wasn't gonna be big at all. Yeah, it's actually kind of ginormous now. Oopsies. But it is what it is. It is, you know, it's how it be. We just put these away. Why do I have 3 empty chests just sitting there? What the heck is going on? Why do I have 19 chests from all like the dungeons I've broken and like mine carts with chests. Are you kidding me right now? Jeez, man. That's how many things I've explored. Yeah. And yeah. And even if I did want to go to Twilight Forest sooner, I couldn't because I didn't have the stuff. I literally just got the 6 diamonds too. Like that wasn't like anything I've been holding on to. No, that was pretty recent. That number has been changing for a while. Nah, I'm kidding. That number hasn't been changing for a while. But the days in this world have been changing for a while. So there. I guess I can say that. But yeah, it's fine. Okay. So the main part is dug out. That didn't take as long as I thought it would. Just let me actually just dig this part out as well. Yeah, it's not too bad, I guess. It's not too bad. But yeah, again, potatoes most likely gonna be my main crop for this farm. But I'll probably do a combination of like tomato, cabbage, wheat, lettuce. I don't know if I have lettuce seeds. I don't know, but pumpkin, like all the melons. Melons, maybe, I don't know. I think melons I'm gonna do like... It is the fall season right now, so I kind of have to plant pumpkins somewhere, huh? It would only make sense if I plant pumpkins like outside my house, not down here, obviously. But who knows? Maybe we'll look into that. We'll look into that. I don't know. I really do want to, just for the aesthetic. Literally just for the aesthetic. And after November ends, I'm taking it down. And then we have Christmas coming up. Oh my goodness, so many holidays. So many holidays. I'm just so excited. It's such a nice time of year. I'm telling you right now. One of my favorite times of year is right now. It's just fall foliage at its peak. Just everything is just so snuggly and warm, even though it's freezing out there. Unless you live down south in the southern hemisphere or just in the southern United States or something near the equator, then it's probably still pretty warm for you, but I don't. I live in the Northeast and it is freezing up here. So yeah. Okay, what is that noise? Oh, that's my fish. Is that my fish? And I hear lava. I still hear the lava. Wait, that might be my fish out there. Oh, it is. It's my fish. I'm that close to them. Holy crap. Maybe I could put windows there. Wait, if I'm like 1 block away, I could put windows. That would be sick, I feel. That would be really awesome, I think. I don't know. We'll have to figure that out, but I think that would be dope. Oh yeah, I have an enchanted golden apple. Like what? Like come on. Like what is this, right? I literally have an enchanted golden apple, which is insane to me. I have a couple things over here which I think y'all have seen already. You know what? Let me just do this. Let me just like repair my armor. Because why not, right? I'd rather not waste it. There we go. It's also wasting my chest space. Yeah, there we go. We're back to kind of full. Not really. But, yeah, I have a freaking enchanted golden apple, you guys. Okay, here we go. Here are the seeds. So cabbage, pumpkin, melon, tomato, a lot of wheat. A lot of wheat. And then potatoes, obviously. Yeah, potatoes would be the main one. So, okay. The next thing I gotta do, well, it's sleep, so I don't get blown up by a creeper. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Next thing I gotta do is actually... Oh! Let me do that next. Let me do that first, actually. Let me terraform this part right here so it kind of not only blends in, but it also provides me cover. This is gonna look so weird, but it's necessary right now, at the very least. It has to be done. Otherwise, I'm in trouble. Hello, pig! Okay, here we go. Here we go. That's why we have a lot of dirt. This is why it's great. Okay, so like kind of like that. And then we'll like build out a little bit here and here and such like that, so we kind of like blend it in. Yeah, something like that. Something like that. I don't want this to be completely covering though, but it has to cover at least up to here. At least up to there it has to cover. Okay, let's see how it looks. And then I'll obviously, like, you know, blah, 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 you know, put some texture on this part, you know, do all this stuff, you know, the norm. You guys have seen this 1,000 billion million times, whatever. This is just terraforming 101. And then this down here, I'm just gonna make it textured like the, oops, that was gravel. I'm just gonna have it textured like that, so it looks like a cliff dive off, you know? If you know, if you feel me. I do not have enough dirt, but I definitely do have some in my chest. So let me go grab that. And then we can go see how it actually looks. Because number one thing, I don't want any mobs falling from above me. Number two, I need it to look as natural as possible. And number three, yeah. Okay. Dirt. Yeah, I have many stacks of dirt. Let's go. There we go. That's exactly what I wanted right there. I wanted cover. Like that. Like that. Just like freaking that. Let's go, you guys. That is so nice. Okay. Let me just break that part up a little bit. Oh yeah, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. I'm so feeling it right now. Okay, like that. Not symmetric. Oops. Hold on. One more. There we go. Oh, I am so feeling that. It is off by one block on this end. So... I'm gonna dig one block out. I'm sorry, it got to me. It got to me. I'm sorry, I have to do it. Otherwise, I'm gonna lose my mind if I start building right now and start like putting final touches on everything. Sorry. I don't mean to be this stubborn, but I kind of have to be. And also this does have to be 2 out. So yeah, I wasn't completely done digging anyways. Beautiful. And I'm probably gonna add like stone slabs above here, just so it doesn't look like it's like oak floors. Because if you guys know, wood rots with dirt. So just to make it look like it won't rot. Also, I might change these stairs up too, just to make it more of a an outdoorsy vibe, because it technically is the outdoors. This is enclosed. I might change them to cobblestone stairs. Maybe, just maybe. But we'll do oak for now. I do need oak stairs for a future thing anyway, so it's not like I wasted planks making them. So it's not a big deal. Okay. There we go. Okay, done that. This is a perfect space, I want to say. Why is this off? The heck? Oh, never mind. I got confused for a second. Now we're good. Yeah, we're good. Okay, oh, what the heck? Okay. Yeah, you see like all this too, like this dirt and like mud. I don't like that. I'm not a big fan, so I will change that up. Okay, but let's finish doing this little bit, which shouldn't be too bad. If I do it like this, I do it like that. Like there we go. You know, the simple stuff. I'll probably like leave this a little bit, just so mobs don't actually climb up to that part. For the most part, honestly, I'm pretty happy with it. I must say, I am pretty happy with this for the most part. Let's just go like that. Yeah, like that. Oh, I'm digging it. I'm digging it. I'm feeling it. Oh yeah, I'm feeling that. I am so feeling that. Let's go. Let's freaking go. So, let's technically go off. Kind of does bother me how that's not perfect though. However, this is actually the perfect block. However, I didn't build it like that, so it's fine. It's actually fine. Yeah, it's fine, I guess. Yeah, it's fine. It's whatever. No one will notice, and I probably won't even notice anyway. Okay, I'm good with that. I'm good with that. Okay. Now the next thing is I'm gonna change all of that dirt to like cobblestone or here. Let me look at stone flooring. Can I look at floor? I don't know what's in this. Floor, on a brick floor. Nope. Okay, that's not gonna work. Path. Gravel path, aether dirt path. We're not going to the aether right now. We haven't even got another really. What else? Let me just do stone, just for the heck of it, just for the sake of simplicity. So yeah, cobblestone is most likely my best bet. Stone brick. Where is stone brick? Stone brick is a maybe. Probably not though, because I like the stony structure of the cobblestone rather than just like, you know, the ruined brick structure. Even if it's like regular brick, this is infested. There's no way I'm using infested. Absolutely not. And the rest of this is just I did get a lot of blocks from that Naga. Wait a minute. This stone looks cool, but it's from the Aether. I could change it up. I did get a lot of blocks from the Naga though, because I have a backpack right here. Here, let me just. Holy crap! Look at the cobblestone. Hold on, I just need a chest dedicated for cobblestone. I'm not even gonna lie, like stone things, because yeah, this is not gonna work. This is just not gonna work. Okay, maybe not that. Like cobblestone. Like anything like of this sort. Not Naga stone. I'll put it in here just because. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. Naga stone. I have a backpack here full of that stuff. If you guys remember, like spiral bricks. I don't even know what these are. They're kind of cool. I'm not gonna use them, but they're kind of cool. Actually, I don't have that many blocks, I guess. Here are stone bricks. I could just try these. But like they're for walls, I would say. I like this better, especially if I'm walking next to a farm. I think it looks better, in a sense. But let's figure this out then. Oh wait, this needs to be one, like that, so I can connect on both sides just like that. Perfect. Oh, perfect. Let me just take this part out too. Oh my goodness, I am so in love right now. I am so in love. So in love. And this will give me my dirt back. This is just the dirt I placed down. This will just give me it back. I love it. There we go. Let's go. Beautiful. Just like that. Okay, now we have a lot of room to do things with. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. So I do need to dig all of this out too, but I'm not gonna do that right now. I wanna layer this out. What if I parameterize? That's not even the correct term. What if I just like laid cobblestone all around the edge? I think that would look good. I think. Don't quote me. I think that would look good though. I feel like it would work. There's lava right, like really close to here, so I gotta be very careful where I dig. It might even just be like right there. I gotta be very careful. Let me just look at this. Yeah, I like that. I'm not gonna. I really do like that. The cobblestone is just such a nice vintage look. It's just something that's perfect. Okay, let's do that. Let's do that. There we go. Let's just go like, oops, like that. Also, I hope the stream is, you know, holding up still, like in terms of frame rate and all that, like quality as well, because I haven't streamed in a little while. So yeah, hopefully it's okay. If not, I apologize, but you know, I'll work on a fix for that. That lava is so close to us, it's not even funny. I hear it bubbling, like actively bubbling. Okay, just be very careful, just hold shift. Okay, we're good. I think we're good. Oh my gosh. Nerve-wracking. Okay. Cool. Okay, we're good. I think we're good. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, just enough. We go grab another stack of cobble. Thank you very much. And should I replace? Hold on, let me put my bed down. I'm not completely safe, by the way. I'm not completely safe. Is this a hole? Hold on. I want to dig this out. Let me see if I can dig this out a little bit. I'm like terrified because it's so close to me. I don't want any mobs to be able to reach me. Like, you know how creepers sometimes can like blow up even when you're like 2 blocks above? I don't want that at all. Like, that's what I'm terrified about that. Because if he blows me up, if he blows up, I go falling down. So yeah, maybe you kind of see where I'm getting at. And then we're gonna make an iron shovel. I don't have any flipping wood. I do. I have. What am I talking about? I have a bunch over there. I just don't have any in my inventory right now. But okay, we're good right now. But I want to get rid of this island. I do have TNT. I could use the TNT. Look at those fish. What are those fish? Those might be the common ones, actually. Cool. And why is only copper glowing? Oh, no, that's coal. I think a lot of ores are glowing. Actually, it just took a little while. Actually, no. What I'm talking about, I'm not iterationT. Sorry. Ignore that. Okay, let me see. Does this go down? Oh my gosh, this goes down far. This goes down really far. If I were to blow this up, should I just induce chaos right now? Should I do it, guys? I feel like I should. I'm just gonna do it. Dude, just YOLO it. You only live once. I do have TNT. Remember, if we found desert temples. I do have it. Okay, I'm gonna do it. Hold on, I'm gonna do it. This is gonna be so dumb. Hold on. This is gonna be so dumb. Also, regarding my cats, I have name tags now. I have a name tag. Right? Wait a minute. I have 3. Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm dumb. Okay, where is my TNT? Here it is. I'm gonna get a redstone torch. Like the head. This is gonna be so dumb. I'm gonna kill myself doing this. I'm gonna die doing this. This is gonna be so dumb. Okay. Okay, hold on. I wanna make sure I get this torch back. Oh, wait. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. It blew a little bit of a bigger hole than I wished. That's not bad, actually. I like how I ran to the only part that did not have a getaway. So I literally could have just died to that. Oh my gosh, I'm so bad at using TNT. Okay. But the whole point is I want to get this, at least this chunk out. Maybe not all of this, but at least this chunk. So we're doing, that was a really good detonation. Okay. Let's go for another one right here. There we go, like that. Okay, now I can run this way. Oh my gosh. There we go. Oh, let's go. That's beautiful right there. That is so beautiful. And I can just fill this in. Yeah. Yeah, just like that. Okay. I think one more explosion and we're set. This is stone though, so it's not gonna be as nice, but hold on. I'm like scared to do this. Run! Run! Okay, we're still taking damage. But we are getting this done. Okay, I gotta make sure not to fall. And my pickaxe just broke. Oh, no. This isn't good. This isn't ideal. This is not ideal by any means. Wait a minute. Okay, go up here. It does look better, though. It's not like this giant wart that's sticking in my face. Which is exactly what I wanted. I don't have a crafting table here. We're also probably gonna build the kitchen out soon. So yeah. Oh, perfect. 2 sticks. Just like that. And then we're gonna put some of this in here, and that in there, that in there. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, because if I go now here and look down, it looks so much nicer. It just looks so much nicer. Alright. So let me... Whoa! Holy crap, that scared the absolute living crap. Oh my goodness, that could have been... literally the worst thing that could have happened. Almost the worst thing that could have happened. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're... Wow, that was close too. Okay, let's not dilly-dally around. I want another hole. And that hole is gonna be right here. Right here. Okay, I can hide in that corner. Hide in this corner. There we go. Okay, nice. Oh, cool. Cool. I can actually always use some more coal. Please don't take me down straight into the cave below me. Please don't go straight down to the cave below me. I beg, I beg, I beg, I beg, I beg. It's going to go to the cave. Oh no, it's going to go straight to the cave. No, there's no way. It's so deep. This is so far deep. Hold on. If I dig this out. No. This is going to though. Really? I'm surprised. Huh. I'm very happy. I'm very pleased with that. I'm honestly very pleased. Okay, well. Oh my goodness. Never a dull moment. Never a dull moment. I swear. I just swear. Okay. Let me blow this portion up. Run. Yeah! Oh, that's exactly what I wanted to. Beautiful. Okay, I think... Is that enough? I feel like that might be... No. Let me clear... These are single layers, right? Basically. These are basically single layers at this point. Let me just remove all of this garbage. Beautiful. Exactly perfect. Okay, let me just remove this layer too. Let me just, like, leave, like, Darn it. I'm scared doing this. This is so... I'm so scared. 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 But this is exactly perfect, though. This is perfect. Now we have this entire column that's cleared out. There we go. This part can honestly just be filled back in because this part just doesn't do anything. In my opinion, it doesn't really do much. Yeah, this part I don't mind. It doesn't really contribute much to the, that. Okay. I think I'm good. Am I satisfied with that? Basically, yeah. Let me just, like, do a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. Not entirely perfect, but good enough, in my opinion. Honestly, really, good enough. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take that any day of the week. Okay, let's get out of here. It's like a tiny bit of a cavern, but it's fine. It looks like normal-esque generation, but we blew it in. Well, how many TNT was that? 5? That was 5 TNT? Yeah, beautiful. Perfect. Okay. So I got rid of that disgusting wart-looking thing up the side of the mountain. And now we should be... That doesn't go there. Oops. That doesn't go there. It goes here. Yeah. Okay. So now if I peek over the edge, it is fully down to the pond. Hi, Gar. Hi, Gar. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. So let me now do this. Grab cobblestone. Go like this. Go like that. Like so. Sketch. Very sketch. There we go. Perfect. Now, that will most likely be the fencing path. So now I gotta figure out the farming path. So back here is gonna be one big farm. It might just be there though. Because over here is gonna be the smokers and the furnaces and stuff. And like the tools. Back here is gonna be one gigantic farm. So I guess I could do that right now. So wherever the staircase lines up, I can put a cobblestone perimeter right here. Like so. Yeah, like that. And then all of this right here will be farm. I feel like I did that much work just for this amount of space. And hold on. Maybe I'm starting to regret this a little bit. Maybe I'm starting to regret this a little bit. Hold on. The problem is the staircase is not very ideal. Like the placement of it. It's not the most ideal. But it's not the worst thing, I guess. But I have at least this guaranteed farm space. You know what I'm saying? This is guaranteed right here. Like that. Okay. And I guess I could section... I just don't like this staircase, like this placement right here. This might be a ladder. You know what? I'm changing my mind. This is gonna be like a ladder. I can't have this. Yeah, this is gonna be a ladder. I can't have this be a staircase. Otherwise, it's just gonna be way too messy. It's just gonna be... It's just not gonna be a fun time because I have to build underneath of it and all that. I'm just gonna have this be a staircase. Okay. So, I'll figure that out later. Don't worry about it. I will do this right now. So, if I remember correctly, I think I could just have a stream of water going down the middle and then it'll be good. I might not even need that much water. But let me do this. Let me just do this too. Let me make an infinite source. Let's do that just for now, just so I can have it, you know, ready. And then I'm gonna have dirt at the very least around here. Like so. And then probably like this too. Yeah. Okay. And I'm probably gonna have water here and water there. And that's good. I could make it to where it comes from the ceiling, but I don't know if I want to do that. I could. Honestly, I might. I might. I won't do that yet, though. I won't do that now. Yeah, that could always be done sometime else. Oh, and it's nighttime. Okay, cool. I feel like we're doing okay. So now I have a much larger area for a farm. So this will be mostly potatoes. I'm telling you that right now. That's definitely a for sure. And then I'm probably gonna make split down the middle like this. Oh gosh darn it, it has to be like this. Does it have to be down here? Because what if I made... Technically I don't have to follow it though. Screw it. Screw it. I think what I'm gonna do actually is I'm gonna move this stuff. This is gonna be a staircase. Okay, that'll happen. That'll happen offline. I won't do that with you guys, but I'll transform this into like a spiral staircase. I think this is the thing that makes the most sense. Okay, and then I'll put the tool somewhere else. So don't worry about that. Okay. Now I'm back on track. Now I'm back. So if I do this, I go like that doesn't matter anymore. So I can do. Boom, boom, because this is 1, 2, 3, 4. I need at least 5. Or I need at least 3. No, I'm still have 3, I think. If I have 5, it just looks so weird if I don't do it with 5. I'm just gonna do that. Because then this is... that's weird. I feel like that's just weird though if I just do it like that. Because if I have dirt here and dirt here... Wow, I did not think to struggle. I didn't think I was actually going to struggle on this. Let me get these waters back. I didn't actually think I was going to struggle on this, if I'm going to be completely honest with you. I did not think I was going to struggle on this. I thought I was just going to be... Oh no, okay. That's okay. I don't have wood with me. I gotta go back up. Good thing for the Twilight Oak, you know? Which is in this chest. I'm just gonna use acacia though. I'm gonna carry those amount of sticks with me, and I'm just gonna have to use stone tools. So yeah. Okay. You just dig this part out. Yeah, I did not expect to struggle this much right now on this. I thought it was gonna be at least somewhat straightforward. It is somewhat straightforward, I will say. It's not completely confusing to me, but I just want to make it look good without having to redo it. Not that it's a big deal if I have to redo it, just because it's not that much work. But it's like, it's just a thought. It really is just a thought for me. Again, I have to dig this out. Well, I was gonna have to dig it out anyway. I don't know what floor to use though here. That's what I don't know. I'm not gonna use cobblestone because I already have a perimeter of cobblestone. So I want to use some other block just to give it a little bit of contrast. But I don't know if I should use wood. I don't know if I should use bricks this time maybe, or if there's like gravel. No, not gravel. What am I talking about? No, definitely not gravel. Oh, I know what could be cool. If I have like waterfalls coming out here for water, I might do that. I might have like a an irrigation system, like a ceiling irrigation system, and then instead of having water flow from the upstairs, I could just have like, I can make it look like the water's coming out from the mountainside or like within the cave, and then dropping it here. I'll see if I can do that. I'll see if there's like a mod I can install to make it more minimal, because as of right now, there's no way I can do that without making a pipe that is like this. There's no way I can do it without having this attached to the ceiling, and that's not happening. There is absolutely no way that's happening. So I'm gonna see if I can have like a mod, if I can find a mod that can do that for me. Like an irrigation mod maybe. There has to be like an agricultural irrigation mod. There's no way. There has to be one. So yeah, that'll be my mission for next time, or between streams. But yeah, I will deal with that right now. For right now, we're gonna have that basic sketch. Just a basic sketch. Not a big deal. And then yeah, I'll just leave it like that for now. Okay, and this will be my staircase, which is fine with me. I'm fine with that. I'm perfectly fine with this being my staircase. Okay. Perfect, perfect. And then also I do need a make a perimeter here. Like that. So this will be something else. Perfect. Okay, this is making sense to me now. This is all making sense to me. So basically I want to cut off to maybe here. And all of this area will just be like a leisure-ish area. Oh my gosh, it's also symmetric as well. It's 2 there and 2 there. Beautiful! Maybe one more. Okay, hold on. Just for my sake, maybe I'll have it be one more, just because so I can have an odd number. Like an odd number width. I'm very picky, I'm sorry. But I just need to have it like that. There we go. So I can have like a water there. Like, what am I talking about here? Like do it like this. Basically, I can follow the same schematic. It won't be exactly the same schematic, but I can at least follow it like kind of similarly. This is actually one less row of dirt, which is fine still. So it could be like here and here. It won't be a perfect science, but it'll still be a good enough science, in my opinion. It'll still be fantastic enough. That looks fine. I'll just say that looks okay. And I can always like walk between here and stuff. And then this part will just be whatever is over here. I don't mind. And then we're gonna have like dripstone on top, but yeah, okay. I'm okay with that for now. And then I'll build some lanterns. I'll make some lanterns and hang them around just because I need light, obviously. This place, the crops won't grow without light, so yeah, and also I can't see without light. But I think this is fine for now. And then I'm gonna have to dig out this whole top area, which is my next thing. Okay, so with that done, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna start getting crops in. And I'm gonna start fixing this hole a little bit. Let me just like boom, 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 whatever. That is what? A wooden plank? I'll just use 2 slabs, fine, whatever. No, actually I can't. I forgot I can't do that. Because this is actually a weird... Something weird happens when I do that, so I can't do that. And this is all going to be covered too, so... Oh, that's why I have these slabs. I was like, where the heck did I get an odd number of slabs from? It's such a weird thing to do. That I really wouldn't do. Okay. Let me move these furnaces. I'm not going to move them right now. I'm just going to dig one hole. I'm just going to like do that. That would just be my access way. I'm so lazy. But, yeah. So basically, you know what, let me just... All of this needs to go. Just so I can get reminded that I need to build a staircase, like a spiral staircase down here. So, the center is... here. Yes, okay. And I could always leave this part in. No, I can't. I can't leave that part in. Hold on. Can't leave it in. Can't leave it in. Cannot leave it in. Okay, do that. Yes, I'm fine with that. And then this goes like that. These three have to go now. In favor of regular oak planks. So we can map. Hello? Okay, we're good. There we go. Oh, I'm so good at this game. Okay, I just need one. And then I can throw the dirt in here for now. I don't really need this. And I'll put this back in here. Here's some more iron. Beautiful. There we go. Okay. So I can throw this there. Beautiful. Okay, I'm liking this. And I still need to get wall blocks. But I will get Twilight Forest bricks. So I will actually, I'm purposely saving that for when we do beat Twilight Forest, which will not be anytime soon, unfortunately. But just bear with me, please. Bear with me. Okay. This is the ground I don't know what to do with. I could just make like a small little farm like this. I could make it 3x3. That'd be cute. Yeah, like this. I feel like that wouldn't be too bad for like the lesser crop, like maybe tomato. Like it's more for like the fun thing. It's more for fun, honestly. Like tomatoes, I feel like are more for the mod where I have the rolling pin. I don't even know what mod that is. Yeah, for whatever the roller came from, that would be the mod that tomatoes would be part of, I'm pretty sure. So, okay, let's just actually start playing them, why not? So, potatoes are number one. For hands down a number one. Carrots, maybe not. Wheat, I don't know. I'll have to decide between them. That'll be a job for me later down. I'm just gonna use this golden hoe because I have it, and it's gonna break really soon, so it doesn't really matter. So yeah, this part right here, that was short-lived. that was very anticlimactic. Alright, here we go. Boom, and yeah, boom. Any of you also can't can't use like a full stack when you know you have like a partial stack to craft something? I have to go for this one and not this, just because I'm gonna lose my mind if I do. Here we go. Okay, this isn't gonna grow super fast because I don't have a lot of light in here, but it will grow fast enough. And the deal is, it's about to be nighttime, which means I'm gonna go to bed real quick. This part is tomato. Yes. Tomato. Oh, they're cool looking. Okay, they're pretty cool looking. It got really dark out there. Okay, well. Alright. And then, yeah, these parts could be for whatever. I could. Wait a minute. You think I should have like a, I was talking about having like an aqua ecosystem. You think I should have like a tunnel dig below and then have one like this? Is that too much, you guys think? No, that's too much. I think that's too much. It would be cool though to be able to walk across here and like, you know, peek off, but like peek off this area, but then I think that would be too much. I'm not gonna do that. I'll figure some use for this. I'll figure some use out. But yeah, that would be a little too much in my opinion. But I guess for now, let me just till all of this. Yeah, let me just do this right now. There we go, nice. And then what I'm gonna do, I can't even go that way anymore. I'm terrified I'm gonna fall off. I'm just gonna fall off. My dumb self is gonna trip on my own self and just like fall into my death. Even though there is a water cave down there. I kind of do have to have an aqua ecosystem there. Because I could have like a waterfall coming out of the mountain below into that water cave. Hold on, look. You guys, look. It's literally right there. It's crying for it. I have to do it, you guys. I have to do it. I just have to do it. I think I will do it. Okay. Doing it. I'm doing it. I don't care. I am doing it. Yeah. Yeah, baby. Okay, so that's one side of it. Here's the other side. I don't know if I'm gonna have actual animals here, but I'm probably gonna have like sea pickles and stuff down here. So yeah, don't worry about that. Okay, if I have it like that, where does it necessarily come out of? It comes out the middle channel. Great, actually. There. Oh, perfect, actually. No one's gonna be able to step in that. Oh, that's perfect. That's perfect. Oop. Okay, and I can dig this part out like that, and I can put that block there. put that block there. Yeah, it works, it works. Yes, it works. Let's go. It works. Yes. Yes. Ah. It does work. Okay, cool. And it should only be like that, in my opinion. And I'm gonna put one block there. It's still open, right? Yeah, I think I just want one. No, maybe I can have a mouth 3. Maybe the mouth could be 3, like that. But in that case, I'm gonna have to do it like that, like so. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay. There we go. Yes. I love it. Okay, I love it. 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 Okay, I love it. I absolutely love it. Okay. So now what I gotta do? I'm such an idiot. I'm so stupid. Are these growing at all? I don't think these can grow because it's not bright enough at all. Like literally, I don't think it's growing enough for these things to grow. Oh, the tomato's growing. Right? That's taller. Yeah, these are taller. Okay, they're growing. These guys are growing. Nice, 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 nice. Hold on, wait, what fish are down here? I don't think any of these are particularly special. It is so cool that I live above all of this. And you know what, now that I'm down here, holy crap. Why is this so much deeper than I remember? Jesus. Go away. Where's the lava at? Okay, well, I don't feel like going down there right now. I don't even know if that's a cave I know about. But this is cool. This is cool, though, I will say. I do like this. And I'm not gonna do that. Okay. What if I just, like, grab a couple of you guys? It's gonna hurt, right? I'm gonna grab, you know, 1 or 2 bluegill. Maybe a 3rd one, because why not? These are carp, and these are minnows, I think. Hey, maybe it makes sense for me to actually have fish in there, you know? You never know. You never know. Maybe it will look better. Who knows, man? Okay. Let's go. Let's just go back. What the heck? What in the world? The problem is I don't think I can... Do I even know how to get back up anymore? I blew that whole part out. So now I gotta go the long way. Ah, fantastic. There's just one acacia tree right there, just doing nothing. Actually, it is an oasis. I actually like it. I have the exact same design for mine. I didn't even realize this was here, which is actually pretty cool. In my opinion, it's actually pretty cool. So, there. I don't know what's going on. I don't even know what's going on anymore. I don't know. All I know is if I ever jump down there, I have to take the long way back. So, I'm gonna try to avoid that in the future. However, it was fun doing that now, though. Oh, that's gonna look so cool, though. Even if I'm just standing right over here, that's gonna look so sick. Guys, that's gonna look amazing. I love it. I absolutely love it. Oh my gosh. Okay. But I'm good on it. I'm good for it. I'm good for it. I'm so good for it. Okay. I'm scared to put the bluegill. I'm scared. I'm so scared because the bluegill's just gonna fall right back. That doesn't actually matters. It does belong down there. I technically did take it from his home down there. Oops. Wait. Where's the... No. Oh. No! No! Wait! No! My precious! Don't leave. You have an option to start. Wait, what does it look like? It probably looks absolutely hilarious down there. What does it look like? There are more fish down there. Let's just hold on. Did I just see it fall? Look at it. Oh my gosh, no, that was a terrible idea. I didn't know that by holding a torch, the water would just be completely gone. I did not know that. That was an awful idea. Why did I ever do that? Why would I ever do that? Oh no. Oh my goodness. 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 Oh lordy lord, lordy lord, lordy lord. Oh, let me just go grab some more water from over here. And let me grab my pearls. Hello, you guys. Grab this pearl, nice. I probably will use these pearl lanterns down there just because they're kind of cool looking. I do like them a lot, so that's probably what I'm gonna stick with. But Oh, that was so embarrassing. That was so embarrassing. Also, do I need an anvil for these name tags? I'm very old school on this, so I'm not sure if I do. I'm gonna say I have to have an anvil. Not that it matters because I'm gonna make one anyway. So I need 31 iron. Right? Right? Wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3. I think I need 31. I think my math is correct. I hope my math is correct. I don't know. I might be embarrassing myself here. Hold on, give me 1 minute here. Give me 1 hot second. I may be right. I might be right. Okay. So what I'm gonna do, here's the deal. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna finish up the little touches down here, and I'm gonna rename all my cats to their proper names, and then we're gonna call it there. Because it is about the hour mark, so yeah. We're gonna do that. I feel like we got a lot done today either way, so I'm very, very pleased with what happened. Let me just put it like this just so it makes more sense. I think that makes a little more sense in my opinion. Just so people don't fall. I feel like I can't do that. I just can't have this. No, this doesn't make sense. I will make a waterfall out just because if I'm going to have irrigation up there and I'm going to have it funnel through all of this, I'm going to have it channel out. All of these like water sources are going to channel out here. But for this, it doesn't make any sense for me to have it like this, so I'm going to not have it like this. Yeah, I think that's the only reasonable thing I can do. So let me just block off all of this for now, and then I'll revisit it later when I get that mod installed, or when I get the proper tools for it. So yeah. But honestly, I'm liking it. I dig it. This is a little weird to me, so I might change this. I don't know if I will. I might. Or I might like integrate it with this. Probably, I probably will do this, because I don't need this entire thing. I'm gonna just need like potato here only, and then this will be like my 2 others. The only reason, like, I know this doesn't look like a lot more than the village, what the village has to offer, but it's so much more convenient that's in my own house, instead of me having to run all the way down there, and then they have to actually plant it for me and all that. That's the reason, so yeah, I hope that's fine. I hope that's a good enough reason. But look at this view, guys. Look at this view. It's so nice. There's a beehive on that birch tree now. I don't ever remember. I never remember seeing that. But it's beautiful. And I love it. I absolutely love it. Alright, here we go. Yeah, I think that's where I'm gonna stop for that. And right now we're just gonna wait for this to finish cooking. So that we can make some iron blocks and an anvil. Let me actually take care of that. My skillet back in here. I don't know why I have a skillet right now. I don't even remember where I ever got that skillet. I know I didn't make it. I know I definitely did not make it, but yeah. Okay. Boom. There we go. That's enough for our 3rd iron block. And then, yep, 2 more. My math was correct. Excellent. I'm not a noob. I'm not as much of a noob as I thought I was. Let's go. Okay, so boom, and then boom. Anvil made. And then, I don't really care where I put this for now because I'm going to move everything. I'm going to rearrange things. Beautiful. We have 38 levels, which should be more than enough. Okay, here we go. Here we go. I think I remember the name of my cat. Not that. Peanut. Peanut is 1. The other one is Snowball. Which was my first ever cat that I had. And then the 3rd one is Speckles, I think. I think he was called Speckles. I'm gonna go for it. Okay, so you are Snowball. Yay! And then you are Peanut. And then up here, Speckles! Let's go! Oh, let's go! We got the name tags! And I need to go to sleep. This bed still looks really weird. It looks like a hospital bed, actually. I'm gonna change that. I'm gonna change that for next time. Holy crap. I just don't like the aesthetic, but right now I haven't really cared too much. And honestly, look at all my backpacks. So I'm about to make this, I'm about to make myself a diamond backpack too. Which is just 8 diamonds around a gold one, which I don't need just yet because I have all of this space. So I don't really need it that much, so I'm just gonna hold off on that for now. But, I did say I was gonna make diamond stuff right now and like do the enchantment table and all that, but I realized I spent way too much time on the farm, so I will not be doing that this stream. Sorry. Sorry, I'm not holding that true. But, we definitely still got a lot done. And I think it's only right if we say goodbye to my fish. Bye, cats. Bye, kitties. I feel like I like my fish more than my cats. I don't know, I'm so mean. That's so wrong, but I like these guys more. Look at this place. I love this place. Ow! Oh my gosh. Okay. Sorry. I know it's been a while. They probably don't recognize me. I'm sorry. Okay, I'll leave. After I got my 2 pearls, I'll leave. Okay. But, I'll go over here. My guards are a lot friendlier, which is definitely not the case most of the time. Anyway. Oh, look at my sea slug, too. My, Is that what it's called? I have no idea. Oh my gosh, I have no idea. But, okay. Yep, that's where I'm gonna end the stream. Guys, thank you all so much for watching. Thank you for hanging out with me for this short little stream. I know it's been a while since I've been live, but hopefully I plan to go... I plan to do this a lot more often in the near future. So, yep, with that being said, thank you all so much for watching, and I hope to see you all in the next one. Peace out.